lakad matatas!
Normally. He's got pseudo HP, because, you know, Mana Shield, it'll work for every single day. As Flea, oh boy, gets shards off. No good way for Michael to actually find the Bushwhack, but okay, the clips aren't going to do it. He even skills a Acorn shot, and that will as well, but it just means that all of this damage is just damage that's felt. You don't have that buffer with having that stick early.
Bottle will help, but would love to have both in the next minute or two. At the same time, down bot, there's going to be a little bit of a combo coming out. The net into the arrow. Arc, aka Realm, sets it up. The Warden gets so dependent on having that extra firepower. Ooh, firepower though,
nice
Excel. Yeah. Have a toss combo. They do split the kill there. I think the creep got in for the last hit, but doesn't matter too much. It's still gold in their hands.
Yeah.
One has nothing left to throw out here, so it looks like the Naga Siren is going to be able to walk away, ET, and the Warden's going to be just fine as well. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, they are looking for a play onto the Crystal Maiden. Yeah. They set it up. Nico comes in with the Thunder God's Wrath to finish the job, and they will find the kill.
Yep. Pops a nice ward.
They give it a go. Bushwhack will connect first. Clears through the illusions. Gets the Walrus Punch down. Big pull, though, is going to be used. A little bit of extra move speed, but there's that snowball making the connection. They've got the stun, but they still need more damage. Arc somehow still not dying. Avalanche comes through from Flea. Nico now joining the fight as well. Illich is going to try to get it done with the axes, and he'll snipe it out from long range. My god, that was not even remotely close to a clean kill, ET, but really at all in this game. And oh, hold on a second. Nico gets spotted by Michael in the jungle here. The snowball may not actually connect, but the shards will. But the root is there. The arrow will follow. They actually lock Alone down. There's the Thunder God's Wrath. Oh, boy. That is the worst possible scenario there, actually. Yeah, Alone.
Could say, give him the benefit of the doubt, but oh, he's immediately back in it though, looking for Nico, and he will get the shards.
Yeah, this time Nico doesn't have as much backup, but he does still have some. Flees in, Ava. Nice snipe from Michael. Able to get the sharpshooter down, and maybe they can kill Flea too.
Definitely.
Oh, well, with the Bushwhack missing, it's a little bit tougher, but yeah, Alone's got the damage. Really look like he wants to get overly involved. Never mind. He's pushing straight in for the kill. Michael is going to channel out that snipe, and they'll get the kill, but it's going to come at a pretty hefty cost. That's Thunder God's Wrath being deployed for the kill, and I think the timing was a little off there. The supports were TPing in, but Tusk is in before either Michael or Excel are really established into the fight.
Yeah, and at the same time, look at bottom. The Naga, well,
he's kind of looking to hunt onto somebody. He sees Flea. I don't think he knows everyone else is here, but the arrow just missed. Illich is feeling pretty confident, but now he sees this is a party that I don't think you really want to go by yourself. He's backing off. Nico doesn't want to let him go, but if they overcommit, this could get a little bit rough. They are still going after Illich, but the root is going to be there. Oh god, the black hole still comes through, but maybe that wasn't a great idea. Immediately able to kill off Sunlight. Now here comes Knight into the fight, popping that Stone Gaze, locking these heroes down, slowing them up, giving himself the move speed bonus, and they just roll over. Well, not quite everyone, as Flea and the Warden will presumably TP out. That's just the supports getting away.
Just a pretty ugly rotation from them. While Thunder Awaken, they were farming while they were moving that entire time. Alone mid. Well, everybody's about to converge on him, but
they know he has no black hole though, so they're really not that afraid of taking this fight. Well, they're not getting the kills all that quickly, and maybe not getting them at all. In fact, Excel's the one to go down. Eventually, somebody's got to hit Sunlight here. There it is. They will find that first kill. Now they're going to go for more. Flea hit by the snowball will be taken down. He was able to toss.
No, there's just no looking back for Knight.
Very nearly doubling up the Naga Siren's net worth. Not a great sign, but Cringe grew up to try and hold. That's not going to help, though. Sunlight's getting caught again. Still no black hole for 50, and yeah, that's the way Alone's going to want to play this. If you don't have black hole, he's just going to hunt you down every single time. Speaking of hunting, Flea getting a little bit spotted here. Meanwhile, in the jungle, they actually spotted the Naga, so they go for her rather than the Tiny. Of course, Alone, yeah, had to wait a second for Walrus Punch to come up because he just used it on the Enigma, but they will get both kills. Now, gonna drop a sentry. Yeah. They're not going to chase it in.
So this might be Thunder Awaken's time to push at least up onto the tier 3, and well, they're going behind. Oh, the Zeus!
Nico is low. Can they save him? He is dropping, but he's not dead yet. Instead, they go for Sunlight. He's got Black Hole. He's going to How is this possible? That's 3 straight Black Holes that have either...
And they call it.
Yep, okay. GG called. That's 3 straight Black Holes either whiffed or immediately canceled. And, yeah.
Offlaner that will just stay in his lane. So playmaking responsibilities is now going to lie at the feet of Michael. So the 4 position is going
Picked up the early bottle. Nico pretty much in the same space as him in terms of his bottle pickup. And, of course, the second I look away from bot, they do make their move, and they will get the kill. Illich finds it. That is the full combo. Rebound, Dispose, Malefice, Eidolon right clicks, and only so much the Warden could do there.
Yep, just great scan though from Nico, scouting out, knowing that now Michael is looking for his own kill on him, especially right before the Pango hits level 6, but that will get dodged out now because of it, but they do got to do something extraordinary to now fix this top lane, because this Lifestealer is doing great. But yeah, Enigma, dead.
That was very weird. He gets...
Connect to Sunlight top, and hasn't popped it yet, but... Might go now, and underneath the tower, even glyph the creeps, and yeah, this is looking like a real dead Dawnbreaker.
Well, he's going to try and fight for as long as he can. That wasn't very long, but Nico does come in here. Maybe he can find some sort of return. Yeah, he'll get Excel. The problem is, over on the other side, Illich was able to get one over onto Arc. They got the rebound initiation, and well, Michael actually had a sidekick target that time, so they were able to make use. They just showed alone in the river. Nico could have kept rolling to try and get the kill onto Excel, but it could have left him in the river with no more roll and an Angry Shadow Fiend in his face. So instead they back away, which means the SF immediately TPs down bot. Michael does not have cooldowns. Not able to get onto the Medusa a second time, but they will at least find a kill onto the Warden. Over on the other side, Flea does eventually track down Excel, so...
Rough for Sunlight, but he's got Solar Guardian now. They've got 2 ultimates to just dump on a hero if they can connect. That's where bottom, yeah, they're going to go for it, but they all jump out, and now Sunlight.
Yeah, welcome to hell. That's going to be a Black Hole to the face. And they bait it, but Black Hole's now down, and here comes Nico. He senses his moment. He's going to Tumbler's Toy forward, going in with the Swashbuckle. Now wants the Rolling Thunder, and alone, can he dance through the trees? Not off to a great start. He will dodge the arrow at least, but now the root comes in. But he has to just hold his ground. Look for the damage onto the Warden. Not going to be able to get it. You're not actually going to go in. Why should we react to it? So, at a certain point, you actually do have to commit every once in a while just to keep the defense honest, as Michael's going to make the jump. The Warden is dropping low. Can they finish him off in time? No, they can't. And now Sunlight is here looking for something. Trying to get onto Illich. Illich has a little bit of backup, though. Alone is coming in. Will he be able to get off any sort of Black Hole play? He will, onto about 3 or 4, but not the Dusa. So Illich gets taken down. Alone is still kind of pushing forward like he wants this fight. Can he actually kill Sunlight off in time? Yes, he can. Sunlight gets taken down. Okay. Lee leaps into the pit and gets killed by Roshan, so at least you're not giving up any money there. But now Arc, you've got to be careful. This is a bait. You do hit the Jakiro, that's great, but now Knight and Alone are right on top of you. He'll look for the TP out, but he won't make it. Now Nico, the Rolling Thunder is there, but it's way too late to save his buddy, and look at the damage he's just taking in the roll. Basically kind of died instantly because there was no one even on that side of the map. So they don't have that to work with, but now they're pushing out. They're actually leaving the base, leaving even their side of the map. You see Arc trying to keep the creep wave pushed, so they're feeling a little bit more confident. The problem is Sunlight is a little bit too far behind. He's the straggler here, and they're going to try to get him out with his ult. Yeah, that... I guess it was worth a shot, but...
Oh,
it's on cooldown for a while. Out, but now they're starting to split up a little bit.
Yeah, right now the vision's just too good from Thunder Awaken. There hasn't been enough time for the CM to actually go out and D-ward, and that's a pretty great scan because they know they're smoked now. They see the Ob Sentry placed. Gotta be careful, and Arc, he's so far out of the base.
Okay. Able to use the Manta to get out of the open wounds at least. Now turns around with the Stone Gaze, but that may help him get away. It didn't really help the Warden much. The Crystal Maiden falls, but the CM as the only casualty is not too bad. The question is...
Good 3 or 4K gold swung in Cringe Crew's direction, just thrown into their laps. And a lot of that gold going to Sunlight, who now is 1 component away from full ags. Why Flea, though?
Oh, the
And
Warden. Warden thought he was going to maybe make it out of 1 for once, but no. Just sacrificed once again. DD Ruin on alone is just too easy to find those support picks.
Sidekick, and well, here's the roll.
Okay, they're going to give it a try. The silence does go down. Macro Pyre deployed defensively. Alone's going to channel. Well, he's going to fake the channel. But Nico, where's the help? Somebody's got to come out here. Otherwise, he's got to try and get back in the base. He does make it, but look at that damage. Very nearly killed off. And now Ark, he's got to use the Manta because he was afraid of the rebound hit. He was able to dodge it, but Michael is still trying to force something. Maybe he shouldn't have, though, because he does end up getting picked off. His teammates still are just trying to go after the racks. No, they're not. They're going for the kill. There's going to be the black hole. They're forcing out the Solar Guardian, trying to get through the Mana Shield. They do a pretty solid job of it, but can they actually finish the job? Ark is still alive for now, but it looks like eventually they'll finish him with the right clicks. Ark goes down. Buyback is available, though, so if they need him in the fight, he can rejoin. They have to maintain some sense of cohesiveness until then. Although, Alone? Okay. Alone just lost his first life. Used the BKB on the previous fight there, so didn't have that available and didn't save it for
Medusa successfully saved her buyback, but at what cost? And now I think the game is about to slip out of their grasp.
Alone's just going to push his way in, looking for some right clicks onto the Warden. Not going to find the kill, but we'll push everybody back towards the fountain. And now Sunlight just got caught. No BKB active, he's in trouble. Stone Gaze didn't really do too much there. Alone did drop a little bit, but the Infest is, oh my god, is going to come through. The crit and the fear just blows up the Warden. And now we're in dangerous territory. Ark is going to get pulled back by the Dispos. He's going to get blown up immediately. And ET, GG is called. We won't even get to see. We won't get an answer to the question of whether the Rapier could have saved them or not, because he never got there.